guys, and welcome back. Today I'll be going over ways to make you a better writer. So, stay tuned, and there will be a challenge at the end of this video, so make sure you watch all the way through to see what it is. Okay guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about ways to help you become a better writer. Now, this is not going to be a little how-to video. This is going to be more of a writer style. Jeez Louise, listen to me. Writer life styled video. Because on this channel, I combine lifestyle and writer life together. So, let's get on. Now, the first thing is meditation. Now, we've all experienced burnout. We've all experienced not being able to focus. That creative juice is just like zapped. And your writing, well, it goes zapped too. So, meditation. It can be just simple meditation. Working on your breaths, counting them like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very simple. And one of the best apps that I have found for this is Headspace. Now, this is not sponsored by Headspace, just as this disclaimer. None of the things that I mentioned in this video is sponsored. Okay? None of it. So, Headspace has your free version and then your subscription. But honestly, the free is all you really need. Especially when you're just starting out and you're a beginner. Because they do have beginner classes. And you can do from 5 to 15 minutes. Maybe 20. I can't remember. But I know 5, 10, and 15 on the main 3. And then if you're starting off, just do the little 5 minutes. And you're basically teaching yourself how to focus, clear your mind, make sure that it's not all hamster on a wheel type deal. You know, constantly going, you know, slowing it down, focusing on just like your breathing and listening to your heart. And it's okay if your mind wanders a little bit, as long as you just bring it back in. You know, because no one is expecting you to be some Buddhist monk on a mountain that can meditate for days on end and not needing food or drink or nothing. Which is like insane. But, no. So, just simple meditation. Reteaching yourself how to focus, relax your mind, calm your mind, so that way those creative juices can start flowing again. Like, you get a creek, okay? If a big old boulder is in the way, the creek can't flow. The water's stuck. Sorry, that was my husband going out the door. Anyways. And you gotta make sure that boulder is out of the way so it can flow. Okay? Your creative energy, when you get writer's block, when you get burned out, whatever, it's that boulder. It's in the way. And the water can't flow. So, get it unstuck. Get that boulder out of there so the water can flow. Okay. Another thing is morning or nightly pages. Now, I learned about morning pages through Amy Landino and Kristen Martin. Now, see, the reason why I say morning or night pages is because, personally for me, where I have borderline personality disorder, sometimes night, my mind just gets too boggled and I can't settle at all. So it's really important to, as writers especially, journaling can be a really good thing. And basically all these morning or night pages are is just brain dumping. Getting all the junk that is stuck up in there out. Just get it all out so it's out of there. So it's not in your way. So you're not overly thinking, and that way when you go to sit down and write, everything doesn't seem so clogged up. Basically. It's out. It's out of your brain. It's out of your mind. And once you get all that stuff out, it makes you feel so much better. And that's why it helps you become a better writer. Because you're not clogged. Your brain is just like any other organ, muscle, whatever. Like, sometimes it gets clogged up. And you gotta empty it. Another little thing is stretching / exercising. Now, I say exercising very lightly. Because for me personally, I'm not allowed to do a lot of exercises because of my health problems, and my joints are already out the window, unfortunately. Some of that has to do to genetics. Fun genetics. But for me personally, stretches that I do, I've had to go to physical therapy a lot. And so what I do is I just reintegrate those exercises into my those stretches and exercises into my actual exercise. That is my exercising. I walk when it's pretty, like during the spring and summer, and I can get out. I'll go on walks. I'll do stretches. I have a yoga mat. It's pink. It's about like, whatever. Whatever your level is, even if it's just walking the dog, exercise. Totally counts. Especially when your dog tries to walk you. Totally had that happen. My pet lab, she has totally tried to walk me. Which is why I love her harness so much. Any other dog owners in the audience? Let me know. we can share, those exercising. Oh yeah, it's exercising. Okay. On to the next. Self-care. We were talking about meditation and journaling and stretching and exercises. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Brittany Wang. Her husband is a physical therapist, and she did a really good video back on NaNoWriMo. All about stretching, like when you're at the desk and stuff, because, we get cramped when sitting there for so long. Especially me, because I always lean forward. Gotta keep that posture just so. But she actually goes over stretches and stuff with her husband. Like, I'll link her videos down below. Totally check those out. But self-care is really important. Just take one day, or even a half a day, out of your busy scheduled week, just for yourself. Nothing else. And the thing is, self-care doesn't have to be big and fancy. No. Maybe having a bubble bath. With a glass of wine. Or a good book. Or both. Some chocolate. But, sorry, 1 second. What? No, here. I think that went to your wand. Yeah. That goes that way. Sorry, mom life. This is why I created this channel. Because everyone kept calling me Superwoman. Well, yeah, you see. I can't film a single video hardly without being interrupted. It's just how it goes. But, self-care can be really simple. And it needs to cater to you. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Self-care. Now, it needs to just cater to you, whatever you like. It doesn't have to be whatever everybody else says. It's what you like. What's your thing that you love to just unwind and relax. This way, when you sit down at your next writing session, it's not that bad. You feel more freed up, you're relaxed. Because when you're relaxed, the creative mojo seems to flow. So, self-care is very important in order to be a better writer. All these things are. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of anything else. Like right now, I'm pushing through a first draft of my second book. I don't even know. It's a book. And it's an adult fantasy, which, if you guys want to know more about my new book, let me know in the comments if you want to know more about it. Which I do plan on revealing a little bits of it at a time. But that's for later. So, make sure you subscribe and ring that little bell so that way you know. And sign up for my newsletter because you'll be in the know. And, one more thing. Go to my website and go to the members only page, and there is a free character template in my members only page. So, now, let's get back to it. And small rewards going into that self-care bit. When you get done hitting a certain milestone, you feel really super good at yourself. You feel really proud of yourself. You hit this word count. You edited so many pages. You revised so many pages. Whatever the case may be. Give yourself like little mini rewards every so often. Especially when it's something that you feel a little bit more tedious about. Or a day that you feel less motivated. When those days happen, giving yourself that small reward at the end helps push you to that goal. Helps push you through it. Because you think about, if I get this much done, I get to do this. And it's like, yeah. For me, a lot of times I will use Sims. I'm a big Sims person. I love playing Sims 4. Okay, and I cannot wait for Sims 5. I keep hearing like little things about it. And so I love Sims. And I also love watching Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. I love getting to do that stuff. So, whatever the case may be, those could be similar things that you do. Maybe it's a game you like to play. Maybe it's a TV show you've been dying to binge watch. Maybe it's, whatever the case may be that you've been wanting to do. But, what comes before play? And it's just like, well, if I get this much done, I can do this. I was like, and you get yourself excited about that reward, and it makes you want to actually get that done. And so you are helping create this system in place that a lot of these other writers have. I can almost guarantee you that like PC and Kristen Cast, they have a system. I mean, they got a system. And it's in place. And that's why they on a roll. It's all about finding out your flow. Also, you gotta find out like when your creativity peaks. And that, you gotta just write periodically throughout the day. You just gotta experiment with it. Get up extra early, try then. Put the kids to bed, do it then. Kids are doing homework. Do your work right then. Lunch break, do it then. Whenever, however, whatever y'all schedule like. Sneak it in. periodically and kind of experiment with different times of the day and be like, I do a lot better during this period of the day. And so when you figure out that mojo flow, that is where you need to make the most of it. And that's where your golden ticket's going to be. Now, on to the last little tidbit of how to make yourself a better writer. And it goes right into that challenge. So, here it is. My high school English teacher, back when I was a senior in high school, okay, every day, or at least every other day, she would make us do, like, was it a page? Something? Handwrite. And we would have to do it through different points of view and stuff like that. She would push us outside of that box. We were not allowed to be in the box. No, that was not allowed. We had to be on the outside. She had us write through the point of view of a fly on the wall, opposite sex, a rock at one point. You know, all sorts of different crazy stuff. She would put up different scenarios, different plot points, different settings, everything, and we would have to write like that. So, my challenge for you all, if you really want to push your writing to the next level, start doing that. Get out a piece of paper, pencil, pen, whatever. Handwrite it. Get away from the computer screen. Don't go to the computer. Handwrite it. And just, pick, if you got a dog, write through the dog's point of view. Got a cat? Write through the cat's point of view. Write through, a ladybug point of view. Write as if you're an inanimate object, the broom. What would it think or do? What would its story be? A broom. And really push yourself out of your comfort zone. And each and every time switch it up. Concentrate on character. What? Concentrate on setting. Concentrate on plot. Concentrate on whatever. Concentrate on descriptive words. Start practicing. Like one day, like you all, and the, okay, sorry. Concentrate on describing stuff without saying what it is. Really dive deep in those descriptive words. Practice that showing, not telling. Practice it. That's a great way to practice it. If you're a broom, or if you're a rock, you ain't gonna know what a phone is. You ain't gonna know what a chair is. You ain't gonna know what a wall is. You ain't gonna know what a lamp is. You ain't gonna know none of those words. So, you have to describe it as you see it. You can't say what it is. You gotta describe it as you see it. That is some of the interesting things about using different points of view. Because it's like, wait a minute. They don't know what that's called. They have no clue what that's called. We do. As humans. But does a dog know? No. Does a cat know? No. If you have little kids, right through their point of view, that could be another interesting twist. Especially a baby. Can you imagine? They don't know what anything is called either. He goes, ooh, smishy. It's always fun to push out of that comfort zone. So that is your challenge. And if you guys have any tips or tricks that you would like to share, comment down below. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you guys have fun with that challenge. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.